Hello and welcome to Jet Set Explore Hub. Ever been stuck at an airport due to a delayed or canceled flight? It's a scenario that's all too familiar to many of us. In today's video, we're diving into the turbulent world of flight disruptions. Buckle up, because this is you won't want to miss. Flights, despite being a marvel of modern engineering, are not immune to the whims of unpredictability. Weather conditions, for instance, can throw a wrench in the best laid plans. A thunderstorm on the other side of the country can cause a ripple effect, leading to delays across multiple airports. And then there are the technical issues, those mysterious mechanical problems that can ground a plane warning. Even unexpected circumstances, like airspace restrictions or crew scheduling mishaps, can leave you stranded in the terminal. And let's be real, these occurrences aren't rare. They happen more often than we'd like to admit, making them a regular part of the flying experience. But here's the good news. These disruptions don't have to ruin your how to deal with these situations, can make your airport experience significantly less stressful. When the unexpected happens, the first few steps you take are crucial. The initial shock of a flight delay or cancellation can be jarring, but it's imperative to stay calm and collected. Remember, you're not alone in this situation. There are others around you who are also affected, and panic won't help anyone. It's essential to get information about the delay or cancellation as soon as possible. The best sources are the airline staff or the information board. While it may be tempting to rely on hearsay from fellow passengers, it's more reliable to get the facts straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak. Now let's talk about understanding your rights as a passenger. Depending on the country and the airline, you may be entitled to compensation or alternative arrangements. Don't be shy about asking what you're entitled to. Knowledge is power, after all. However, remember that not all delays or cancellations are created equal. Some might be due to circumstances beyond the airline's control, like extreme weather conditions. And in these cases, your rights may be different. And here's one more thing to keep in mind. Patience is key. Yes, it's frustrating when your travel plans go awry, but getting agitated won't speed up the process. Keep your cool, gather your facts, and stand up for your rights. Armed with the right information, you can make informed decisions about your next steps. A canceled or delayed flight doesn't mean you're stuck indefinitely. It might feel that way, but trust me, there's always a solution, and it often involves rebooking your flight. So, let's talk about the process. When your flight is canceled or delayed, your airline is obligated to find you alternative transportation. This could mean booking you on the next available flight, which is often the quickest and most straightforward option. But sometimes, the next flight isn't for several hours, or even the next day. In that case, you might want to consider booking with a different airline. This could get you to your destination quicker, but it could also be more expensive. It's a balance you'll need to strike based on your own needs and circumstances. Of course, if your plans are flexible or the delay is considerable, you might opt for a refund instead. This gives you the freedom to make new travel arrangements at your leisure. Now, it's important to note that depending on the cause of the delay or cancellation, you might be entitled to compensation. This could be in the form of travel vouchers, hotel accommodations, or even cash. So don't hesitate to inquire about this when you're speaking with airline personnel. Remember, the goal is to get to your destination as quickly and smoothly as possible. So keep calm, know your options, and make the decision that's right for you. While waiting at the airport, there are a few things you can do to make your experience more bearable. First off, find a comfortable spot to rest. Airports can be surprisingly accommodating with lounges and quiet zones. Next, remember to stay hydrated and well-fed. Plenty of airports offer a wide array of food and drink options, some even round the clock. Now, let's talk gadgets. Ensure your devices are always charged. Power sockets can be a hot commodity in busy terminals, so consider bringing a portable charger. Staying connected to the internet is key too. Updates about your flight status are often just a click away, but above all, cultivate patience and maintain a positive attitude. Air travel is full of unpredictabilities. It's not always smooth skies, but your reaction to turbulence, both literal and figurative, can make all the difference. A delay or cancellation doesn't have to ruin your travel experience. Flight disruptions can be a hassle, but they don't have to be a nightmare. We've all been there and we've all felt the frustration, but remember, the key is to stay calm. Take a deep breath and gather all the information you can about your situation. Understand your passenger rights, because knowledge is power. And in this case, it might just be your ticket to a faster solution. Next, explore your rebooking options. Whether it's through the airline's app, customer service, or a standby ticket, there are numerous ways to get back in the air. And while you're waiting, make the most of your time at the airport. find a quiet spot, grab a bite, or even catch up on that book you've been meaning to read. In the grand scheme of things, these disruptions are but a tiny blip in your travel plans. With the right approach, you can turn an unexpected disruption into just another part of the journey. Before we wrap up, don't forget that we're here to make your travel experiences smoother and more enjoyable. We hope you found this guide on navigating flight disruptions helpful. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends, family, or anyone who might be hitting the skies soon. Your support helps us create more content like this. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. This way you'll be the first to know when we release new travel tips and guides. Remember, travel disruptions may be unpredictable, but armed with the right knowledge, you can face them like a pro. So, don't let a little turbulence shake your plans. Keep exploring, keep learning, and keep flying. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.